The House of the Dragon Season 1 Episode 1 ending gives some surprising reveals, and set up for what's to come next in the Game of Thrones sequels. There are some major reveals, which will have consequences not only for this story, but also have a ripple effect throughout Game of Thrones pasts. The first of what HBO hopes will be many spin-offs. House of the Dragon debuted 3 years after Game of Thrones ending and said it comes out as not only a successor, but a show that will give out its own legacy as well. The journeys and rivalries that will define the amazing story are out in the first episode. From King Viserys I Targaryen choosing Rhaenyra as his heir over Daemon, and Hand of the King, Otto Hightower, sending his daughter to comfort the king in a moment of need. These are moments that will grow over years, both in universe and, should the show last, in the real world as well. And with some big teases of that and connections to Game of Thrones in the House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 1 ending, the pieces are very much on the chessboard that is King's Landing. Now, let's see about what Otto's plan is, why he sends Alysanne to Viserys' room. Otto Hightower is one of the most fascinating characters in House of the Dragon, the Hand of the King. He clearly fancies himself something of a Tywin Lannister but is more akin to a Littlefinger, someone who will do whatever necessary to get himself ahead. That's truth in House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 1, when he sends his daughter, Alysanne, to the chamber of a grieving king. Viserys has not long lost his wife, but this is Westeros, and he's still relatively young, as Otto knows. He will be expected to remarry. Who better for Otto than his daughter that would give him even greater power and influence over King Viserys? At least, his presumptive grandson takes his place on the Iron Throne. Alysanne is a lot younger than Viserys, but she has been raised at court with the expectation she would marry for power and status. Otto may not have envisaged that being the king, but it's a golden opportunity for him that shows how some fathers will use their daughters. Where is Daemon Targaryen going in House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 1's ending? King Viserys may want Daemon to go back to his wife, Rhea Royce, but the prince has not in mood to do so. Instead, he will presumably head back to Dragonstone, the Targaryen ancestral home. There is more of Daemon's journey that can be gleaned from the books, much of which would make sense to follow this, without getting into too many spoilers. It will include some battles and teaming up with Corlys Velaryon, but the most important will be what happens to him next in terms of King's Landing's story. He doesn't have the same status he once did nor the favor of the king, but he is nonetheless a prince with many faithful to him. The bitterness here should only grow in Daemon's absence, making his eventual return an even bigger deal as House of the Dragon continues. Hope you like this video. Stay tuned in this channel for latest updates on this series, and add a bookmark in this channel for further details on upcoming movies, anime, and web series. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share our channel. And for latest updates, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon.